Hey there. Okay, so today is Tuesday, and I normally make my videos on a Friday, but it is just over 6 weeks post double jaw surgery, and I'm kind of annoyed because I already made this video and it didn't work, so I have to redo it. But anyway, so I thought I'd make an update early because I have classes on Friday. And it's just really hard for me to upload, but I did say that I'll do one every second week from now on. So I'm just doing one today because I went and saw my surgeon and I have been to see the orthodontist as well. So I'll talk about my orthodontist appointment, and that was a week ago, and all he did was just change my, I'll just bring you in, I'm still on my phone but I'm sure you're used to that now. I have the chain rubber band on the top where it's linked, and I just had the O-rings on the bottom. But as you can see, I have rubber bands. So I had the triangle shape on the side. And I have a box shape on this side. So it goes, it misses the middle tooth, so it's on the 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on the bottom, and that angle, and that's just to bring the gap, to like bring the teeth in together, if that makes sense. But anyway, because as you can see, I kind of have gaps. They don't match. So that's just what that's doing. And obviously I still have a lot of orthodontist work to do. There's like these teeth here and these teeth here need to still be straightened. And this tooth here, I don't know if you can notice, but see how it's on a funny shape? And then this one? Yeah. That's what an underbite does. I chipped my tooth when I had the braces, like the altering of them, because when you have an underbite, the braces potentially make it worse. And before the surgery, my teeth matched. You can look at my very first video, and it's just photos of me before the surgery, and I'll show my teeth, and they're on an angle where the teeth match, like they're on top of each other, like kind of like an open bite would be. And so when they moved them because they were like that, and the bottom teeth were like that as well. They were touching on an angle, but then they moved them to be straight, and then that's how I got the gap. And unfortunately, that tooth was hitting the bottom tooth when I ate, and I chipped it. But that's right. I'm just at the end. They do file the teeth. These teeth here, these two bottom ones, they used to be really sharp, like had a sharp edge on them. These teeth, because of the way that my teeth used to touch and I used to eat my food, this tooth here, I think I can remember, that one, was longer than the other one, and that's because I used to wear this tooth down. This tooth never touched any teeth, so they weren't the same length, and so he just filed that down because that used to annoy me, and just kind of smoothed out these teeth. But normally they do all of that at the end when you get your braces taken off. They just file down the teeth just to make them nice and smooth at the ends, and so that's what he'll do once I've had the braces taken off. I'm really sorry about this lighting. It's kind of like funny outside. Like, what's the time? 2:45 in the afternoon, and it's like cloudy, so I'm sorry if the light goes bright and dark. But anyway, I'm just trying to think because I never plan what I'm going to say. I just go with it. But so that was my orthodontist appointment. He just did that, and that was cool. I'm actually happy to have the rubber bands. They're not annoying or anything like that. I have to keep them in 24/7, for 8 weeks. I can only take them out when I brush my teeth. So yes, I have to eat with them in. But I can't really open my jaw that much anyway. I think I can get a finger. My fingers aren't very big. I don't think I can open it wider than that. But I'm eating normally, sorry, it's really hot. Yeah, I'm eating normally now, and I'm feeling basically me back to 100% feeling normal, obviously to the most that I can, considering I just had surgery 6 weeks ago. So I went and saw my surgeon, and he said that there is a tiny little bit of swelling just in here, and probably just around here, but not too much. But yeah, and I did ask him about this lump, and it's a screw. So I have screws going along here and along here, and he said to me that I can get the screws removed if I want to at the 6-month mark, which I'm probably going to do. I mean, you can keep the screws in, they're titanium, they don't rust or anything like that, but it's just the fact, like, the ones around the nostrils are probably the worst. This one doesn't irritate me except for the fact that there's like a lump there underneath, but you can't notice it. And only I know it's there because I can feel it. But the ones around the nostrils they're a little bit irritating, like if I gotta blow my nose or, you know, anything like that. It's just, I can feel it moving across the screws, and so I'm probably going to get them removed. Which means a day surgery, but nothing too dramatic. I have seen other people on YouTube that have had the surgery and had them removed, and they swell up a little bit, but you bounce back pretty quickly because you're not breaking any bones. And I probably am talking a little bit funny, and that's because of the rubber bands. But other than that, I am pretty much myself now. Everything's been going good. I've had no issues whatsoever. I am still numb in my bottom lip and in my chin, but I have had some pain, like shooting pains, and he said that is kind of a good sign it's the nerves waking up. And I still get tingling. I can feel hair now, because my surgeon did accidentally cut a nerve, which he repaired, but he was a bit worried that on this side I may have some permanent nerve damage, like you just have to wait and see if the nerves heal on themselves. So today he asked me what about here, and I did have like numbness, around here, but I can feel that now, so that's coming back. Where on this side I can feel all down there. So I had more numbness on this side. But yeah, I think everything is going really well. I'm really pleased. I did kind of go through, someone was talking about like identity crisis, where they felt really unhappy with the way that they looked, and I think I kind of did go through that, and it was more the fact that, not that I'm not happy with the way that my bite is, I'm really happy with that. It's just it takes you a long time to get used to your new face, and people say, oh, you look so different, and it's like, is that a good thing? Like, but I mean, I've had, overall everyone really thinks that it's good, like it is a good result, so that's nice to hear. I mean, you don't do the surgery to look better, like cosmetic wise, like someone who would get their nose done or a facelift or, you know, something like that. It's not that kind of surgery that you would go get done for those reasons. You get the surgery done to improve your bite, and then hopefully you would improve other things that would be wrong, such as like the way that your teeth are, the condition of your teeth is going to be a lot better. It's meant to help with sore neck, like neck pain, headaches. A lot of people get TMJ. I did have TMJ issues, and it's meant to help with those sorts of things. It can make like TMJ worse, but that's just not from breaking of the bone. That's just like the joints, when they do the surgery, they are opening your mouth pretty wide to get right in the back here. And so you know, there's all these complications, but it is meant to have good outcomes, and that is why people take the chance to go through with it. And it is meant to improve the condition of your life, and that's why you have it done. So for me, it's a bonus at the same time that my profile looks a lot better, those sorts of things, but I still kind of felt a little bit sad that it's a new face. I'm having to adapt. I have to learn how to eat again. It's just all these sorts of things, and it kind of got to me. But I had my hair done, and you know, and just trying to feel good and trying to get back to being me. I went out with my girlfriends on the weekend and just had some fun, and it was really good just to feel normal again and continue with my life basically. And I'm wearing actually makeup today. It looks quite dramatic, but I really just wanted to have a day out with my son, which I did, and yeah, so I'm able to do things that I couldn't do before. I mean, it's still tender, like right now it's a little bit sore. I can sleep basically how I used to sleep before the surgery now, but I still have to be careful, and you know, the bone is still healing, so it's just taking it slow and not overdoing it. I haven't gone back to the gym yet, so that's the next thing that I want to get back into, is my fitness and things like that. But so far so good. So I'm going to try and do some profile shots, and I think it did look better last time when I did it on the side, so make sure my phone's in the right position. Hopefully you can see that in my front view. And it's really hot in my bedroom. I think I need to go have an ice block after this. Wasn't expecting it to be so hot today. Make sure my hair's out of the way because it's so annoying when you're... But I think you can get the picture. Oh, I'm sweating. Whew. Anyway, so I don't know what else to say. I think everything's going really good. Yeah, maybe I'll show you my teeth. Oh, we're getting there, and hopefully I just can't wait for my teeth to be like perfect. Like, I mean, my teeth might not be 100% perfect, but I am looking forward to getting the braces off and seeing what the final results are, which will probably be in 1 year, but that's okay. But I am still looking forward to that, and just seeing your guys' progress too, because I do go look on, you know, people have subscribed to me and look at their profile and see how things are going for them. Some people haven't got any videos, but that's cool. Maybe one day you will. But anyway, I hope everyone had a good Easter, and because it's Easter here for me. So I hope everyone's having a good day, and I'll talk to you in 2 weeks' time.